And I thought I needed to kick up the bottom, and all this Shakespeare, I needed to do something different. And then this offer came through to say, would you like to do a musical on Broadway? And it just came at exactly the right time, and it was fantastic fun. Fantastic fun. I even danced, which is not a strong suit, to be honest.
So you want to get on up and show that to us
No,
right now?
I'm not going to do a routine from Spamalot. No, actually I can't remember them, but no. So I sang and danced and did a Broadway musical, which I never thought I'd do.
In case you're looking for a little material right up there on Broadway, here's a little joke for you. You could use this tonight. What do you call a bird that's been eaten by a cat? A swallow. I'm boring the hell out of you, aren't I? Tough crowd. So for people coming to watch the Bridge Project out here in Asia, what should they prepare themselves for?
They'll see Shakespeare done at its finest. If they have any interest at all in Shakespeare, if they ever want to see it done by a group of people that really know what they're doing, I am not one of those who know what they're doing, but I've been privy to be a part of this rehearsal and part of this process, and I can tell you that if you ever want to see Shakespeare in your life done by people who really know what they're talking about, then you should come see this show.
So are you guys going to swing by here live at the old Asia Uncut?
If you ask us.
Yes, I'm sure if you ask us. Set it up. Give us some coffee and donuts. We'll be anywhere. What happens if I chew gum on your program?
It's okay, as long as you bring enough for everyone to share.
What should we do when we come to Singapore? What is it? Well, how can you help us? What should we eat?
Chili crab, man, it's awesome. You just got to throw those bibs on, those little peppered things that you just have to take apart, rip them apart, get them all over your hands. They give you little towels, things get all orange, but it's well worth the effort. You got to dive into those when you get out here. We'll go munch together.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, Ethan and Simon, until I see you again, keep it uncut.
Appreciate it.
Catch Ethan Hawke and Simon Russell Beale live at the Singapore Repertory Theater, March 26th through the 31st in A Winter's Tale. Stay tuned. We'll be right back to Asia Uncut. Welcome back to Asia Uncut. Our next guests are a duo who are part of an emerging group of Asian singer-songwriters who are penning soulful and original songs. Here to perform from their newly released album, In Stores Now, please welcome Jack and Ray.
No twisted lovers, no forever endeavors. I'm a sucker for simplicity. Your clock is ticking, so is mine. Oh, I put everything on the line. A good old daddy time set. We learn to be free, yeah, yeah. I wanna be free. So if you wanna fall in love with me, then let's go, let's go. Don't be another one just like the other one. If you wanna fall in love with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine on my own. Yes, sir. I'm running on a new ground, coming from a new found friends, what I'm looking into calling me. Come on, Jack. Just like the other one. If you wanna fall la with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine on my own. I'm doing it fine on my own. I'm doing it fine on my own. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing it fine on my own. On my own.
All right.
Well done. Hey, what's up, John?
That was absolutely terrific. And I especially like how you guys, is it any coincidence you're going to corner the two biggest countries of the world? We got India and China here. You're just going right into it. I love that. How long have you two been together?
We've been together for about 6.5 years.
Yeah, just about 6.5 years.
How did it all come together? How did the old Jack and Ray duo form?
Well, we knew each other back in 98, 99 when we both started off as solo artists.
Yeah, basically we were playing at the same bar, but on different nights. And we used to open for like different bands as solo artists, so we didn't know each other. Or we just like knew each other by like, hi, hello, you know. And then it's like, okay, it's your turn tonight, bye, see you later, you know. And that kind of got to, it became like a, oh, you know, let's play together once in a while. When I come down for a drink, let's jam. And we jammed, and then we decided that we're gonna start our first duo kind of acoustic act.
And it's been working ever since. But how did it end up being Jack and Ray? Why not Ray and Jack? What sort of little battle went on there? Come on. Let's hear the story. I want to know.
That's funny,
The band
man.
wants to know.
I mean, I was kind of submissive, I guess. I don't know, because I'm just like, Jack and Ray sounds okay. It sounds better than Ray and Jack, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Alphabetically, it kind of works as well.
Being submissive is not a bad thing, by the way. It's
Once in a while,
it's been useful around the household, I can tell you that. So how is the transformation? Because you guys used to do the cover tunes, but you really rolled into a lot of your own original stuff.
Yep.
How did that transformation work?
I think that transformation was something that we had to chart out pretty carefully. I guess starting off as a cover band, we decided that we really wanted to do something that we enjoyed, and that came in the form of songwriting. It started out a few times by working with a few different people, like writing for Christmas songs, like some Christmas projects coming along, and you know, we have some other agencies that we do songwriting for, and then we decided to put it all down and get it all down in one album of 11 songs.
In short, we spent a long time procrastinating, and finally we decided to get off our butts after 6.5 years and pen down some songs to do an album.
You are the modern era Asian Lennon and McCartney. Or McCartney and Lennon. I mean, it depends how you want to throw it.
We got the outfits to prove it, man.
Yeah, I know, it's all good. You guys ever fight? You ever get in those little battles of creative juices, lyrics?
I think we do have moments where we you know, toss around ideas a little bit more, but we haven't actually
Yeah, no major tips yet, man.
It works?
Yeah, it kind of works for us at the moment.
Give yourself another decade, then you'll just start scratching the heck out of each other, I'm sure. Hey, do you guys know James Blunt?
Not personally.
But you know the little "You're Beautiful" guy? That one? You're beautiful.
The You're Beautiful guy.
Mr. James Blunt. You know, when he was touring Asia, we hung out.
Wow.
You know, since then, we become tight, close friends. As you can imagine, we spent a good 30 minutes together. I'm sure he remembers it. Check it out. You wrote No Bravery when you were a soldier.
Yeah, No Bravery. It really didn't take much kind of thought, really. It wrote itself. It was in Kosovo during the war in 1999, and all I did was just describe the things that I was seeing, that we were all seeing.
What's worse, A, getting shot at in Kosovo, or B, having to listen to Rehab by Amy Winehouse? For You're Beautiful was inspired supposedly by a girl on a subway, and yet the video shows you jumping off a cliff. What went wrong in between that?
People say, is it, you know, does it indicate towards suicide? And I always say, well, no, I jumped off the cliff myself twice. The bastard producer said that I was 1 inch to the, I think, the left on the first time, so I had to go and do the jump a second time. But yeah, it was kind of fun to do.
Well, fortunately, it was a warm day, so you were just able to jump right back in there.
It was freezing.
Yeah, I saw. And that looked absolutely miserable.
You could tell by my erect nipples. It was very cold.
That was the first thing we all commented on, and actually froze it, you know, and just really checked it out, which is great. Perfect for nipple rings. You sold your sister on eBay.
Yeah, a good price too.
Really? Was she worth it?
Yeah,
and then she married the buyer.
She married the buyer. It was a great way of, you can pretty much sell anything on eBay. I think it's a seller's market rather than a buyer's market, personally.
That's good.
But yeah, you can flog pretty much anything.
Do you know Hall & Oates?
No.
See, nobody knows Hall & Oates. I was going to put a bit in Hall & Oates. Thank God I took it out. Man-eater. Dun, 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 dun. She's a man-eater. No,
okay.
It's not ringing up.
You have a great voice, though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You think I have a shot?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we're going at it later on, you know. We've got the video
you and
game
me?
competition. Well,